which is well, a bit of a usual problem there. We would see I was neither, I believe, but now we are switched to Aronian
And
versus
Nepomniachtchi. So we should
Nepomniachtchi.
probably wait
We're
for
gonna
the camera to
look at
fix on
this
some
one.
one game, yeah.
An English opening, I believe, and looks like, or could it be? Yeah, perhaps an English opening. I mean, now it looks like, and I would say, well, the structure, in fact, is
Pretty similar to...
it's kind of reversed English opening, in fact. Right?
Yeah, well, asymmetrical English, yeah, it's also called.
Mhm.
So knight d4.
Knight d4, and yeah, and usually this knight, which is now is on d7, usually, well, I think it has to fight for d4 square. So they either play knight d8, c7, e6, which is a little bit long,
Yeah.
or so this is a little bit.
So Jan switches for the plan with b6,
B6,
bishop, b7,
bishop,
because
b7.
generally I think there are two ways to play this for black.
Bishop e3, bishop b7, and bishop,
Bishop
g1.
g1,
Bishop g1 in order to be able to take on d4, with
d4
the
and,
knight.
and go knight e2, yeah.
And all right, f5.
F5,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's something quite interesting, I have to say.
No, but it's very logical. I think he kind of prevents taking on d4.
Mm-hmm.
Because then c4 comes and then taking on e4 and then black's
All right,
structure
I
is
don't know
good.
if we can. Yeah, I mean, we chose this game because it promised it to be the most entertaining one, but so far it doesn't look that well. Let me check quickly if there is anything
More interesting.
more interesting, so to speak. Nothing really.
But anyway, it's gonna be interesting in
Yeah, it's
you
gonna
know
be
in
interesting closer to
in 2
time.
minutes. Yeah, so
Yeah, it's quite interesting that Kramnik played against Tomaszewski some sort of d4, knight f3, bishop g5. You know, there's nothing of a main line, but yeah, okay.
well, I mean it's Kramnik's main line, I believe actually.
So Aronian, we are back to Aronian versus Nepomniachtchi. Rook b1 and b4. That's kind of an
Yeah, and
interesting plan. And
yeah, and it was made by bishop a8, yeah, just to fight for the
so
b file.
I'm thinking if a5 is the move.
f5.
Kind of.
Then maybe.
I don't know what do I want with a5. That's the other question. No,
Queen d2.
All right.
So somehow it feels like it's much easier for white to find moves, yeah? Just maybe rook f1 or
it's
something.
like, yeah, it's so-called surplus, right? So you don't want to take to make decisions. So you're just kind of trying to improve the position. Queen a2, one tricky move. In some positions, white would take on d4. Yeah, and now, for instance, he can take on d4, play knight e2, and with some
And the
possibilities
5
of
will
c5,
be met, yeah, but c5 check, but he won't.
now. All right.
Yeah, but it's a logical follow-up, yeah? I mean, just...
But look at the clock. It's 1 minute for Aronian and 2:30 for Ian Nepomniachtchi. I mean, this
Yeah,
is what Ian is known for, I believe.
Yeah, sure, but it is also what Levon is known for, because I played
You
him,
mean he
I think,
spends time,
few
but then
times, yeah,
he's,
and he always spends quite a lot of time in the opening.
But then, I mean, he's also known like being one of the very good, well, world's best blitz players, I believe.
And I mean...
he used to be, at least.
I mean, he won World Blitz Championship in, like, maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago in Moscow.
Right, so a5, ba5, and okay, and then
BC5, I believe he considers...
BC5 or there is queen. I thought, you know, there is queen a5 first of all, which is
Sure.
kind of probably a better ending. I don't know. It looked like a better ending. I don't know. How do you defend a5 though?
But probably you don't have to, because rook a1 will come.
Knight a4, and it's actually not about rook a. Maybe yeah. Maybe this.
It's probably about e5 coming, and then
So if knight
then
a4
e5, and then he will probably
28 seconds for Aronian. I don't like this bishop on g1, to be honest. I mean, it's not clear.
no. But after e5, actually
E5
everything
and
comes,
then
yeah. So
e5, pawn takes, and knight
and
takes
c5,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
what he does.
looks interesting. Yeah, and then it's a
Bishop
takes.
c5, wow.
This is something a bit surprising.
But it should be
only
pretty
before-
smart,
yeah.
yeah, because the knight on
Only
c5
before you
will
realize
be
that,
very
yes,
strong,
after
yes.
Knight takes, then this knight from c5 threatens e6, threatens a6 in some lines. And nicely played. But 22 seconds only.
But I know Jan, he will simply play rook.
Rook something.
Rook something, yes. Yeah.
Rook d8, bishop d6. Well, very, very interesting.
That's how Levon plays, because actually after 3 minutes of play, he's usually much better in terms of chess, but he's usually much worse in terms of time. Yeah, but what it was? I mean, he touched the pawn, no?
That's interesting, yeah.
No, but he
Nepo
touched.
touched the pawn, and then yeah, he has to take the, and then it.
Bishop
which
c7 comes.
Well, he
Yeah.
simply blundered this one.
But
And you know,
but he tried to say something, yeah, like I mean, Naka style, yeah.
Yeah, it was actually. In fact,
Yes.
it was pretty much Naka style, and
But Levon is also taught by Naka that you should never give up if your opponent.
Bishop c7, and it's like a huge blunder. I mean,
It feels like it's over actually.
knight
To be honest.
c6.
Yes, but then
Okay,
takes.
takes an exchange and then it's winning. I mean, yeah, no, I thought at some point that black loses the whole rook. Now it's still.
No, but
yeah, all right, rook
with the pass c
d8,
pawn, it should be more than
rook
enough, I believe.
d8 and yeah,
So simply.
doesn't look like Levon is any worried, to be honest. Knight c5 and
Everything counts, yeah.
well, I wonder if no, I don't believe.
G5, knight h5 will probably fall.
G5.
Ah no, but knight h5 and then bishop e7 comes,
Bishop e7,
and
yeah,
at least
yeah, that was not very clever, I have to say. Knight a6, knight d3, and
now c5 maybe, yeah.
c5. Using the
Using the fact,
no,
yeah.
Okay, he 14 seconds. Yeah, I was about to say that. Okay, Levon shouldn't be worried. And now, actually, after knight e5, looks like pawn is about to fall. Not immediately, but why not immediately? By the way, knight c4.
I guess he's going to take on a6, but still it should be very close to a draw.
It is a draw apparently.
Yes, but
knight
actually,
e3 check takes. Yeah.
Yes, but actually the knight on h5, maybe king g6. How to protect the knight?
G4 he has to play.
Yes, takes twice.
And f4.
And f4 is also good
Knight
enough.
b5. So Jan is certainly getting ambitious. I'm checking if there are any results meanwhile.
But I'm not sure about the c4 actually, because
c4 might fall, you mean?
no, I mean I don't see how the f.
So it's a draw between Mamedyarov and Swidler. Meanwhile, all the other games, as far as I see, are in progress.
Still in progress, yeah.
And look, and it's equal now in time. They equal in time. And knight on h5 is not moving still.
Yes, but it's protected. I actually didn't like Jan's f4 idea because
so it was
because
kind of too ambitious, right?
yeah, because anyways,
It should be.
anyways the pawn is not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's actually. Yeah.
No, but rook
Check on
c7, yeah.
Now knight. You cannot play king g6. It's mate in one.
Yeah, it's completely.
Look, and, no, now it's
completely
done
lost,
completely.
yeah.
It's winning for white. Check, and then everything comes with a check.
And d7, yeah.
And d7, you can take the whole. Yeah, you can take. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I